שלום, קוראים לי יפה רוטמן. אני בוגרת של הכפר ושל מכללת AMIT פתח תקווה. מה שיפה במקום הזה, שהוא ידע לראות את הדברים שמיוחדים לי, ועזר לי להגשים את זה, להגשים את עצמי. אני מגיעה ממשפחה חרדית. תמיד רציתי ללמוד. תמיד רציתי להתקדם בחיים. היום אני מגשימה את החלום הכי גדול שלי, לימודים אקדמיים במרכז הבינתחומי. אני חולמת על חיים ציבוריים. אני רוצה לעשות שינוי. Hi. So as you've seen, I'm a graduate of AMIT. Well, the light's here. In these few minutes, I'm going to talk about, in shortly, my life story. And it starts as a girl on the streets, and today, a master's student at the IDC. So both of my parents made Aliyah from Canada and became ultra-Orthodox. Now, they raised 11 kids, and I'm the sixth out of 11, exactly in the middle. When I was 8 years old, my oldest brother, he rode his bike, and he was riding in the forest, and he fell down. He hurt his head. He was badly injured, and it was a very hot day, and he was dehydrated. Now, he passed away, and my parents needed to pick up the pieces. So they weren't there for me. And I was seeking for love. I was seeking for attention. I was seeking for somebody to notice me. And because I didn't get it at home, I went off to the streets of Jerusalem. Now, I found myself in Kikar Chatulot, Kikar Tzion, drinking, staying out until the morning, with all these lonely kids. And throughout that period, I stayed in touch with my dad, and I would ask him, Abba, please come pick me up, I'm drunk. And he would come, even if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. But my parents felt that they can't deal with me, and they need the help of the children's welfare. So gladly, I managed to get to Kfar Blat, AMIT Kfar Blat, and study there. Now, AMIT Kfar Blat is the most perfect place for kids like me. They have everything you need 24/7. If it's education, if it's the parents there that are helping, and the after-school activities, and I really got emotionally support, everything I needed to succeed. I came there when I was in 9th grade, and I was skipped up to 10th grade because they believed that I could do it. I graduated when I was 17, and I had a conversation with my dad, because, I wanted to go to the military, I wanted to go to national service, but my dad he was Orthodox, and he said, I don't want you to go to the military. So we pushed it off, and I continued studying. I went to junior college, it's also AMIT, and that started really good. But then on the 18th of November 2014, my dad went to pray in the synagogue. And in that morning, there were 2 terrorists that came in and murdered 4 prayers and a Druze policeman. And my dad was severely injured. My beloved dad remained in almost a year in a coma. And through that year, AMIT were there for me. They didn't let me fall. They helped me with after school to catch up what I was missing, because half of the week I was in the hospital, and half of the week I was in school. And I thought maybe they felt pity for me, but no, they believed in me, and they weren't willing to let me fall. So my father passed away, and I decided that I have to go serve in the military, because if I don't go, and my neighbor doesn't go, and my friend doesn't go, so who would protect Israel? Who would save on us that things like this, events like this, won't repeat themselves? So I was a lone soldier, and because my family didn't support it. But I finished my Army service with excellence, and I started my bachelor in political science in the IDC Rotman University, and now I continue to my master's. I'm now in a special program. I'm an exchange student in the Bonn University in Germany, and I am so proud to be standing here today and telling you this, because without the help of AMIT, without them believing in me and supporting me and loving and caring for me, I wouldn't be standing here today. So, I'm only one story of AMIT, and there are many others. And thank you.